Hello everyone, welcome back into another stream of Baldur's Gate 3. So yesterday was actually a pretty busy day. We started off by trying to break Grand Counselor Floric out of jail, and within that process I discovered a kind of like secret underground catacomb place underneath Wormrock Tower, or whatever it's called, and they were like the trials of Balduran, and within there we found this kind of giant undead zombie dragon called Answer, and before getting through to see Answer, we had to like solve a bunch of like little trials, which was fine. There was one that was not very great, but anyway, when we got to Answer, he possessed my character and was like, I'm asking what you're doing here. And then I'm like, I wish I knew that myself. And he's like, I'm not talking to you, idiot. I'm talking to you. And then he essentially forced out the mysterious artifact and was talking to the Emperor, the Mind Flayer, with us. And it turns out the Emperor is kind of unironically the Emperor of Baldur's Gate because he was Balduran. So that came quite as a bit of a big system shock. And we learned a bit more about the lore of Balduran and Answer, and essentially what the Emperors said was more or less what he had told us already. He just left out a few details, that the way that he broke out of the Elder Brain's control was with Answer kind of shielding him, I guess. And so that's how he got away. And I still really don't trust him very much at all. And we had to fight his undead zombie dragon to put it to rest, because what had happened between them was Baldur was turning into an illithid and Answer didn't like that, and so they fought and Balduran killed Answer, and that's why he was down at the bottom of the tower area. So after doing that, we took Baldur's helmet plus his like giant killing sword, something like that, and then I continued to bust Grand Counselor Floric out of prison. That was a success. And then once I left there, I talked to Mizora again, and she was like, hey, Will, your proposal is this. I can either bring your dad back and take your soul forever, or otherwise he's going to stay dead. And I'm like, but he didn't actually die. Like, that didn't happen. And so I told Will to, leave his dad dead, because it's not like we killed him, sort of. At least not directly, for once. And Karlach at first was like, oh, I can't believe Will is so damn good he would give his soul away to save his dad. And I'm like, but that's not the choice that I chose. And then everybody else in the party was like, oh man, I can't believe Will sold out his dad. So that I'm like, what is going on? So I feel like I may have out of sequence things too much there. And I think I might have finished off there. I don't remember if I did anything beyond the Mizora thing. So I think my plan for now is to go toward the Elder Brain type stuff. Oh yeah, I was going to double check the Duke's Tower, because after we rescued Floric, it made it sound like the Fist are going to stop pursuing us, but I don't really know if I screwed things up permanently or whatnot. So anyway, Mao, Zyro, Asinix, welcome back in. How you guys doing? I'm doing pretty well on National Pizza Day. I did have some pizza for lunch, but anyway, did you get to enjoy your pizza, Asinix, or did the snow ruin things for you? Alright, yeah, so now, Mizora gave the choice to Will, like I said, to either keep his dad alive for his soul or to, like, keep him dead. And the other condition of keeping his dad dead was that he would break his pact, or she would break his pact with him. But after having done that, she's still choosing to supply him with warlock powers. Ooh, surprise, I know. Because she wants revenge against the absolutists, and Will is potentially her best bet for that. So, okay. Now I think we're all good. So, let's go ahead and double check Wormrock Forge, or whatever it's called. You got a party-sized pizza all to yourself? You may have over-ordered pizza for lunch for a few days. Nice. Hey, Stella, nice to see you.
With haste.
So since we're over here, because this is where we broke Floric out of, we escaped through that little pipe thing. I'm going to climb to the top of the tower again and see if Ravengard is there, even though we were told he died like 12 times, which didn't make sense. Want a minor funny Easter egg? Sure, if it doesn't like spoil anything. And Zyro, you said you were neck and neck with me the other day on stream, didn't you? How are you doing now? Wait, am I missing somebody? Wait, where the hell's Will? Is he with me? Brother. Don't go there, don't go there. Okay. He'll figure it out. If you go to Wither's tomb and try to free him before beating the guards, he whispers to me, I'm doing it out of order. Wither's tomb? I don't even know what that is. Is that the very first, like, area, like, next to the Nautiloid? Is that technically his tomb? Here I am trying to like look at the masonry of the damn floor tiles. Too much Elden Ring lore brain here. Pouch! This must be for Ravengard, because that's where he was standing. Nope, maybe not. Weird. That was Earth Fist, or whatever the Earth dude's name was. You just streamed Core Keeper? I remember hearing that name, and that looks kind of like an interesting game. Oh no, Fist Fern Hollow still aggro. So the Fist still seem to be aggro at me. Will has been freed. Core Keeper rings a bell, and I think that sounded like an interesting game, but I don't remember what it is. Oh man, I'm lucky I didn't walk a little bit further ahead a moment ago.
There we go.
Hey, can I leave here? No, the enemy's too close. Dash. I wonder if I could dash twice. Probably not. So they're all still angry, which isn't a terrible surprise. Alright, so anyway, I'm just going to reload it. He joins even if we miss his tomb, but you can unlock him earlier by finding the tomb, killing his guards, and freeing him. Interesting. Stella says, you're not a huge football person, but the Eagles are destroying the Chiefs, and it's glorious. Chadwick said it's 40-14. Zyro says sports are rigged. Are you a Chiefs fan then? Or did you just want the Eagles to lose? Sound a little bit salty there, friend. Alright, did I want... Let me double check what quests I have left. Let's try to use the mysterious artifact now. I don't think it'll work, but I'm a little bit curious. Missed.
Such a curious artifact. So small and...
Alright, so nothing important. Zyro, I don't care. Okay. And Chadwick, welcome back in. How you doing? Yeah, the last I heard is 40-7, so it sounds like the chefs scored. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at this. Who the hell's Vanra? Oh yeah, the little girl, I guess. Dribbles the clown. I do kind of wish I knew what that was, but honestly, I want to take care of the Elden Brain, so that way people stop transforming. I know the game doesn't really care, but I kind of care, at least for the immersive properties, immersion properties, whatever. So let's go to the Morphic Pool Dock to see what's going on here. Chadwick, you're a Lions man who don't give a crap about sports, but Detroit over everything, you guys. I mean, you guys had a good run this season. I know that much. I have family from Michigan, so I keep tabs. Maybe that sounds a little bit stronger than what I do. My ears will prick up if I hear like Detroit-based teams are doing well. You guys had hope for the first time in years, I know, right? Stella says it doesn't matter who wins. She's mostly excited to see what's going to get destroyed in the customary post-big game riot in Philly. You love them for it. Fair enough. It's a skiff. But yeah, I totally did not loot all these cranium rats because it was annoying. Because they have nothing. Do I even want Will in my party right now? Maybe. Why did I put him back in the party? Alright, to talk to Mizora. It's to talk to him after it or something like that. Or maybe it was Floric. Anyway, we'll bring Carly back into things.
Play nice.
She's over here. So yeah, Mizora forced herself into the camp, and if you try to kill her, she's like, "Oh, I'll just come back." So she's a jerk.
Just me, or is it hot in here?
Why don't you join me,
Hey,
bro?
soldier.
Okay. We're heading out.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Take Will's spot.
Now we're talking.
Alright. Leave camp. Don't have to do that again, so of course I will do my panic save.
Here we go.
Once you enter this place, there's no turning back. You will no longer have access to your camp or the items stored there. New players will not be able to join your party. Oh, that must be for like multiplayer, co-op, something like that. Do I wish to proceed? Yes.
Pristine darkness in every direction.
Check out that armor, though.
Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Yes, this does seem like a point of no return. Chadwick says, innuendo aside, whatever Carlock is, it's hot. That sounds entirely like innuendo. Zyro says sports and gambling are just a money grab. I don't know. It still baffles my mind that sports betting advertisements became like re-legalized. Seems wrong. Maybe I'm a prude or a product of having grown up in a time where that wasn't a legal thing to do, but I do get annoyed by all the gambling ads. She's not a literally burning devil, she's a tiefling. There's a difference. It's the engine that makes her hot. Frogman swim.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
I'm gonna die. I don't have the crown of Karsus.
It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Oh, really? I thought it was like looking right at us. This is kind of weird. Ooh, fire wine barrels. How much inventory space does she have left? Oh, she can pick up some barrels and even throw them from time to time. Asnex disagrees and says it's the abs which make Karlach hot. Oh, is that right?
Objective noted.
I'm assuming Asnex always has Karlach in the group with the, what do you call it? At the armor set visibility toggled off then? You haven't played the game? Uh-huh. We believe you. Inventory reports. Goods delivered upstairs. Terrazol, 6 pouches. Dream Mist, 14 vials. Wyvern Toxin, 2 bottles. G-Cube Lube, 2 double bottles. Basilisk Oil, 3 bottles. Spectator Eye, 1. Huh. The talks with those 3 are going nowhere. I don't know what they want, but I'm close to just cutting contact. No good comes from negotiating with the deranged L. L. This must have been before he fought Kira. That's a cranium.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
The hell is the mind broken?
Powerful enough to splinter my skull.
Stronger than before. Much stronger.
It's getting stronger. We must be close.
Headless corpse. Should probably lead with lae'zel so that way I could throw things at the brains as they pop up. Empty crates.
One true way.
Interesting spot. Kind of reminds me of the Hag's Hollow.
The belly of the beast.
Oh.
The sooner we kill this thing, the better.
How are you faring?
Honestly, I think self-reflection may be the enemy just now. I can't afford to lose my nerve. Safer to just not think and keep forging ahead.
I don't want to ask, do you think we can win this? Don't want to plant the seed of doubt. We're going to leave. I may as well talk to everybody. I probably should have been doing this more often throughout the game. I just haven't thought about it. Because they never had the exclamation points on them.
The brain is near. Let it be your one and only focus.
You ready to face the brain?
I am. Never again will our people suffer under illithid enslavement. Zai, Zai, Zai!
How are you holding up?
I am iron, steel, and silver. I am our mother's blade. Chma Zala Gith.
And Karlach?
Lead on, soldier. This nasty hole is nothing on us.
Wait, where's your mask? You hanging in there, all right?
Fuck yes, soldier. I'm burning hard and fast and ready to fight a big old brain.
How dare she talk to me without that random thing on her face?
Looking ahead.
Ooh. Old ledger. Correspondence between members of the Knights of the Shield? I guess that makes sense. So Gortash led them down here, apparently? Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
Right in the Corpus Colossum. What is a Colossum, isn't it? So I'm assuming it wants me to go that way because of the intellect devourers.
What's
Why do we have
inside?
dead ones over here?
Anything of use?
Bunch of arrows and gold. Okay. It's a brain. I should probably use like a bunch of potions. Intellect glutton. Honestly, whenever I see or hear the word glutton, I think of Rocco's Modern Life when Heifer goes to heck because they have to censor out the word hell. He calls himself, rather than a glutton, a gluton. And I don't know if that was just a misreading of the line or if it's intentional, but it's just kind of always funny to me. Wistelia Drysalis? Drysalis? Let's talk.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh, it talks. Who are you?
Wistelia Drysalis.
Drysalis.
Smuggler.
Ah, okay. What happened to you?
Saw a brain in water. Water. Discolored. Salt. Chaos. Panic. Separated. Hid.
What do you know about the brain? How did you die?
Bound by monsters. Innocents. Colleagues. Transformed. Corrupted.
Aw.
Brains. Everywhere. Swarming. Overwhelmed.
What do you know about the brain?
Brain. Absolute. Drain. Thoughts. Knows. Everything.
What are you doing here?
Working. Job. With sister. Interrupted. Lost. Everything.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I'm surprised that worked, to be honest. So what am I supposed to do here? Was this part just a dead end? Do I jump all the way over there? Seems annoying. Maybe it's a way to avoid all those brains now. Invalid target? Or is it an invalid target? Wait. It doesn't say I can't land there, though. I'm surprised that worked.
Whatever comes.
Really surprised.
Dominated. Controlled.
Alright, before he starts walking into everybody. So she'd get really hurt if she did that. Okay. Perhaps I shouldn't have jumped here.
Seems like the best way. Can't slow down.
Can't stop, won't stop. Alright, so we'll start with lae'zel and have her throw a bunch of daggers everywhere.
Objective noted.
That's the hammer.
Another stride toward fate.
Got it. Oh, that's a stealth check? That's interesting. Got it. What do these make? Elixir of psychic resistance? I may as well craft them, right? Ashes of Impetium? Pressing H does nothing. So disappointing. Should be able to make a decent amount of these. Until a long rest? May as well do this for everybody, huh? So he must have already had some in his inventory. I know we had an empty slot.
Let's get on with it.
Come on, let's go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Assume nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna name this save point of no return. It's gonna get us. It's like Pennywise's lair. They didn't notice.
Chase. Devour.
Knock your foes back 3 meters. I have a feeling knocking them into brine isn't going to kill them. Actually, it might. I should have paid more attention about that attack of opportunity. We have enough small things that maybe I should rage with her now. Oh. Yeah, I did not notice. Oh, she was surprised? That sucks a lot. I forgot Mr. Clean! What the hell is that? I don't know. Maybe the glutons explode?
Well, look what we have here.
Yep, okay. Of course, she ran the most awkward way. So it's my turn. Oh, I've got an idea. Wait. Does that hurt? How does this work? And anyone within 5 meters of it. Okay, that kind of sucks. I mean, it's good, but not for this right now. So if I did this, it would hurt a lot of us. But what does this take? A normal action? Yes. Go! Uh-oh. Oh, so this does not hurt my allies. Okay, that was a lie. It is not anyone. So that's actually good. That's really good then. That dude's gonna die if I hit him. May as well loot now, right?
I am fury. I am death.
Oh yeah, okay. That one's down. Probably should target that one then. No, this one. You know, the far one makes more sense. What should I do with my bonus actions? Could run and hide. What just happened? Oh, this is my offhand right now? That's annoying. I need to switch that up.
Let my name be known.
Why is... Oh, is it because of her fist weapon, isn't it? Her glove, rather. I think that must be what it is. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4. So we're like causing them to burn? And then that explodes the brine. Okay, okay. I figured it out.
Let's finish this.
Oh, may as well cast Mr. Clean now, right? She should be able to kill him, I hope. Sweet.
Down the hatch.
I need to take more time and plan my attacks more appropriately.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I didn't see that dude over there.
What's this?
Damn it, I probably could have made that. What if I shoot this dude? That'll give me the fist attack next. No. Okay. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter because I can always just do the key strike now with my bonus actions. Okay, that's right. That's strong, man. Can't reach it with my movements. This we're gonna enter. Mr. Clean.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
Alright, I already looted all those guys. That wasn't too bad. What do you guys think this place smells like, other than burned brains right now? Actually, I don't know what that smells like.
Very well.
My guess would be like the why can't I think of what it's called? Like the embalming fluid. Stella, you think this place smells like silver? Sulfur. Oh, okay. That makes a bit more sense. So I think even if I went in this way, we still would have gotten ambushed. Well, maybe not. Maybe I was too close to those. So let's go ahead and save it. Did you guys ever have to dissect like frogs or goat eyes in school? That's kind of what's coming to my mind right now. It's a lovely smell. Makes you want to eat, doesn't it? It's not just the mind players that can inflict psychic damage.
Thrall. Break control.
Ooh, that's a conspicuously open area and a door. A locked one at that.
What now?
Let's use my level 1 healing spell. Is that level 2 after all? Cure wounds. And maybe another? Because I hardly ever use those. Oh, wait. It's been a while since I've actually done my aid. Aid at level 4. Chadwick, you dissected a frog. Yeah, so what you learned from that you couldn't from a book, you're not sure? Maybe it's so that way some kids get exposure to dealing with dead things, so that way we get morticians. I don't know, man. Did this chat have a conversation about flesh levels in games like a week or so ago? I think it might have been a little bit longer than a week, but yeah. Formaldehyde, yes, that's what it was. Thank you, Stella.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Wait. Oh, okay. He failed. Shadowheart let me down. I'm gonna blame her every time. She lifted me up. I may not have gotten there otherwise. Droralius Drycelis. Oh, so that's her sister. We want to be able to talk to her because she looks burned too much. Damn, so it like must have gone through the side of the wall to get to this girl. That's sad. Corpse is too damaged. Potion of Angelic Reprieve. Drink to fall into a 2-turn slumber. Unless interrupted, you gain the benefits of a short rest. Regain all first and second level spell slots. Hastily written note. Scroll of Sleep. I'm sorry, Lestelius. I held him off as long as I could. That thing. It's been digging into my mind like a burning wick melting a candle. His voice cut through my eardrums and into my spine. The others. What was done to them? I can't face it. You fought so hard to chisel our place into Baldur's Gate. Please forgive me for not being as strong. Get out of here. For me, Droralius. Hey D, how's it going? You missed the talk on the Konami flesh levels? So, I think one of my favorite flesh levels is always the one in Shinobi 3. I think it's the 3rd stage, actually. Contra Life Force Gradius was Abadoc's a Konami game? I don't remember.
Must be on my way.
I don't know. Flesh levels are always kind of cool when they're done well.
Oh, my head is pounding.
You must be close.
Execute.
She's trying to get us.
I can't fulfill.
My hands. Looks like I was doing that on purpose, like making a face like, I'm gonna get you. I have a feeling it's gonna turn me into a thrall.
The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
That's cool. Do we throw out like a shuriken? So will our allies help us after all? Did I bone myself by not getting everybody? Find out next time on
You
Baldur's
think
Gate
you know
3.
why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
Oh, it has the crown on, huh? My amulet helped me. My constitution save. It's gonna get me.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Strength, muster the full might of your physical form, throw it into breaking through the brain's defenses. Int, your mind is yours to command. Block out all possibility of failure and compel the brain to submit. Con, you have survived this far. Trust yourself. Dominate the brain. Well, I have the highest bonus to my constitution from the Amulet of Greater Strength. So I think we gotta go with this. Shady! 20! Oh baby, first try. Woo.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Dex, the crown is an unmissable target. Set it in your sights and trust that you will strike true. Wisdom, a first attempt is just that. Iteration is key. Aim for the crown and try again. Nothing is immune to influence. Determine to master the brain with the Riz. Bow before the glory of the nether brain. Submit to domination. I'm very tempted to see what that has to say, but anyway, let's do our Dex one because we're the Dex guy, essentially. 25? Oh no, man. That's a hell of a roll. That we beat first try.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
You know what? That is such a big brain play that I kind of have no problem believing that of the Elder Brain Mind Flayer thing, because it would make sense that the type of being it is, it would think that it could outlast a bunch of the humans, and I mean, can't fault it if it's right, huh? You're strong, you're mighty, you will dominate the brain. Your resilience will not be shaken. Cast the spell again. May as well do that. It may not be easy, but it was always supposed to be possible. Do it again. We're going to do the con roll. 30! Uh-oh. I don't think we're going to get this, guys. Oh, no. We lost. We got to use our inspiration. Do it again. 27. We need like an actual nat 20. I don't think we're going to get it. Is bigger than 25. All right. 16. We gotta make it. We lost, guys. The mind flayer is gonna get me. That's a 30. That's a big number.
You had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prison? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
Of course. It's an Elden
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Shit! No! It's all been leading to this! We stop the brain! Now!
Strength, Dex, Con. I think Con is our best way. Dominate the brain. It's a 99! Oh, I was like, oh my goodness! We didn't get it. A 99. Damn, that's kind of cool though. I'm too weak. Oh, we lost one. We lost both of them. We've lost. The other should have been attacking during this interlude.
This is not over.
Release him. That's all I could think of, especially now that it has the crown on it. I'm really tempted to restart it just to see what'll happen. I'll play it out. Bad FPS though. I know it's got an Autoloid army. Boss! Where are you, boss? Not a single anti-air cannon in all of Baldur. I think the issue with that is the element of surprise. Somehow. And, you know, the tadpole problem, apparently. Now, lae'zel said they didn't have any planes back then, but there's so many other planes, like the plane of air, Greece. But they also had dragons and stuff to worry about. Oh no, my guy, I'm sorry, I failed you.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an Elden Ring, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain.
Is that a thing, or did you just make that up? Probably just made it up. Thought the nether stones were supposed to allow us to dominate the brain. Did you expect this? I'm glad you're there to save me. You pulled me out too soon. I nearly had it. I thought the stones were supposed to allow us to dominate the brain.
I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an Elder Brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Will we? Triune Netherstone? What's that got to say? Fused in a macabre and powerful union, 3 Netherstones reflect the triarchy of the Dead Three, Miracle, Ball, and Bane. As in geometrics, the triangular shape proves more stable than any linear or other structure, and the wearer of this crown feels exquisite and tenebrous, the will to dominate flowing through them. I can now cast Karsus Compulsion? Do what now? Can't seem to use it though. Oh yeah, we're in here, so I can do the big jump. She's following. Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
There we go. I'll save it in a new slot. Big brained. Stella, you're gonna kill a dragon and it knocked you off a ledge? Are you kidding? What game are you playing?
Yankee's power will see us through. One last time.
Yes, we need to free him. That was the plan from the beginning, but no, he didn't want to do it. I hope he smites you. A dungeon in ESO? Okay. These guys shouldn't have died. I knocked them out. I was so careful.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed.
He's gonna blame us on not tadpoling, huh?
The problem was not the stones.
Yep.
The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me, I will assimilate Orpheus.
Absolutely
and
not.
Then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Assimilate him. Skva! No! Now is the time to liberate him. Do not stand against me.
Gotta appreciate how ride or die lae'zel is. She is all for her people. When you say assimilate Orpheus, what do you mean by that? Release the nether stones to the Emperor? Would I be able to wield the stones myself if I become a Lithid and assimilate Orpheus? Oh, that would definitely be a nice thing to say in front of Laser. I don't care about Orpheus, but I want to wield the stones myself. I don't believe a word you just said. There's another way. We will free Orpheus. I don't believe a word you just said.
You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid. Prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since, at no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the nether stones to me.
See, I really appreciate this because I feel, obviously I haven't played through the game, I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel like this is the Mind Flayer's big brain play. Maybe not as big of a brain play as, the big one, because I've been sus of this dude the entire time, but the way that I look at it, even if he is just like me and he's not a Mind Flayer, it's still within his best interest that he did what he did with me, because his fate is inexorably tied to mine. So it's not as though he's really had other options, and he's kind of been coercing me this entire time. There is such a thing known as duress, and in a court of law, I'm not really my own agent here when I've essentially got the equivalent of a gun pointed at my head this entire time in the form of being tadpoled and potentially being able to turn into a Lithid at any given moment's notice, or even less than that, really. So, setting all that aside, even if he had altruistic goals to begin with, there's still a hell of a lot of a power potential within the Netherstones, and there's been so much deception at play here. Plus, Wither's telling us that the Mind Flayers have no souls, although I'm still not so sure about the Omeluum situation. Omeluum. And I'm a distrustful sort of guy to begin with, and a bit of a bastard, so enough. I have the hammer. I will free Orpheus. Better than that, actually. No, the game understands that I was going to be a real bastard about it. I was going to switch characters and have lae'zel break it. I'll say enough. I have the hammer. I will free Orpheus. Oh, I probably should have voiced my intention before doing this. So I was just going to listen to what he had to say for my own sake here, my own curiosity. But from the beginning, when I saved it right there, I was intending to break Orpheus free, no matter what he said. So I was just going to probably reload the save and ignore dialogue. She should be allowed to break it? Oh, she will. Anyway, enough. I have the hammer. I will free Orpheus.
I told you we have to trust one another.
Then trust me.
I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
At least he's leaving. I thought we were gonna throw hands right here. That's kind of a dumb play on his part.
We can free Orpheus.
I just hope he'll be receptive to us.
Alright, I'll talk to lae'zel. Well, I probably should have talked to the party before doing this. So, alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to everyone now. I'll probably reload it and talk to everybody again, and then have lae'zel just ignore the Mind Flayer boy and break these things, because that's what I originally intended.
There I was thinking we were finally about to put an end to all of this. Too good to be true, I suppose.
Do you think we can win this? May as well ask now, right?
I do. Think of all we've been through just to get to this moment. That wasn't luck, that was us. Let's just stay shoulder to shoulder and see this through.
Chadwick asks a good question. Does becoming a Mind Flayer destroy the soul? Baldur started as a man who presumably had a soul to begin with. Well, the thing is, we don't actually know if the Emperor is actually the Emperor, or if it's just the Mind Flayer playing on, like, the memories of the brain and whatnot. Or, like, the Elder Brain and whatnot. So, yeah, I don't know, man. How are you faring?
Honestly?
Alright, so that's the
I
same.
think self-reflection...
Carly?
We were so close. We almost had it. But those odds were impossible.
You hanging in there, alright?
Fuck yes, soldier. I'm burning hard and fast and ready to fight a big old brain.
It's the same dialogue, but it's funny to me. Okay, laser.
The gate is gone. Our mission is set. Smash the crystals with the hammer and free the Prince of the Comet.
Oh.
Gith's beloved son will lead us to a sure victory against the Netherbrain.
It's gonna suck when he Kamehamehas the entire party. Maybe I should have had a non-tadpoled person in here, like Halson.
Make your choice. Endure the consequences.
The word is a curse. We're cursed. Alright. lae'zel, your moment of glory has arrived. Actually, gotta do it the original way that I wanted. Mama said, it's weird a psychic being soulless because psyche literally means soul. Well, there's always the possibility that, I don't know, the whole situation with Mind Flayers. I don't think anybody in the universe really does, except for perhaps Withers and like the gods, I guess. Or is this gonna auto start? I don't think so.
If we do not do this,
Unshackle strike.
I know what to do.
do not seek me again. We are done. You will live with the consequences of your actions for the little time you have left.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
We must break Prince Orpheus free.
I forgot to talk to the party.
To be very friendly after an eon of captivity.
There I was thinking we were finally about to put an end to all of this.
We were so close. Fuck yes, soul.
The gate is gone. Gith's beloved. Make your choice.
Alright. lae'zel, free your Prince of the Comet. Everybody else run. Oh, does she need to strike it again? He's got a beard. He's gonna stab us.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. A psionic scream to the astral plane.
You reek of illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from your own people. And you slaughtered my honor guard.
I passively struck them.
Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet, Gith's true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now.
That's not true.
I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
I had no choice. Without your powers, I would have died. The Emperor held all the cards until now. I freed you at the first opportunity. Drop the attitude. You're free now, aren't you? I should have left you in your chains. I'm going to say the Emperor held all the cards until now. I freed you at the first opportunity because that is what happened.
That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
You know what? In real talk, he's right. Because, on one hand, while it is unfair to expect somebody to bring all that suffering upon themselves, you do have to admit that it is selfish to kind of place yourself above the lives of so many others with these types of actions. But I honestly don't remember if I tried save scumming it and joining the honor guard. No, it's because they attacked me while we were sleeping. Like, I don't think the game would have played out if I let them kill me. And it's not as though we even had Orpheus's hammer at the time. Let's forget about the past. I was misled. What now? You went through a lot, so I'll ignore that. Do you have any idea how to stop the brain? While we bicker, the Nether Brain is executing the grand design. We need to stop it. If that's all you have to say, I'll just leave you here then. I don't know what I want to go with. I don't want to, like, say this because it feels like I would be absolving myself of the responsibility which I should have potentially shouldered and accepted. So I think instead I might say, while we bicker, the Nether Brain is executing the grand design. We need to stop it because I don't need to win points against this dude. I need to stop the brain. And yeah, all of them are like, whatever, man, kinda. And that's kind of like one of the detriments of the writing sometimes, where it feels like a lot of the options tend to become a little bit too samey. And then the other side of the coin is that in other instances, like some of the options are so over the top, they become, I guess just over the top is good enough. I was going to say ridiculous. It's not that bad though. So, all right. While we bicker, the Nether Brain is executing its grand design. We need to stop it.
In this, we are aligned. I am obliged to overlook your transgressions. We will destroy the Nether Brain together and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Nether Brain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
someone will need to turn into a mind flayer. Are you willing to do that? There has to be another way. I'm not becoming a mind flayer. I understand. If that's what it takes, I'll do it. That isn't an easy decision. I need a moment to consider it. Well, I don't like it, but like I said, I'll take responsibility, so I'll say, I understand. If that's what it takes, I'll do it.
Wait. Maybe you don't have to. It should be me.
This is my sacrifice to make, not yours. Why you? I mean, we know she's going to talk about her burning heart. Which, I mean, to be fair, that is true, but I've kind of been the leader, and the responsibility should go on to the leader. Mao said they wouldn't be sorry. It's almost like Orpheus could have worked with the Emperor on this one mission. So, it sounds like Orpheus would have, but the Emperor was saying, no, Orpheus hates us. He'll kill us at the first opportunity. Whereas that might have just been all programming from the Netherbrain, essentially. It's my sacrifice, Carly, not you.
But it isn't a sacrifice. Not to me. I'm dying. This thing in my chest is burning me through. If this is the end for me, let me be the motherfucker who saved the world.
No, Karlach, this is for me to do. I'll embrace the parasite. I'll evolve. I don't want to say I'll evolve, but I don't want to... No, neither of us is turning into a mind flayer, not now. I'm curious where this is going to go. I'll do, like, a save. Call it ultimatum. So maybe, like, I can't tell if I'm saying, like, neither of us will take it, or if this is saying that I believe in myself enough that I won't turn into a mind flayer. So, I don't know. Even though we just said we'll become a nolithid, so maybe that's a dumb position to take. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell, though. Even though I think this is most likely saying we're not going to do it, but we'll figure it out.
Just as I was free, I will do it.
Nope.
I will become...
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
Keep your soul. Our people need you. I will make the sacrifice. Okay. I don't want to hesitate, so I'm just going to go with my first gut option. But I was just curious what this other option was. Because y'all know about hesitation. It leads to Miyazaki's obsession.
If this is the end for me, let me be the motherfucker who saved the world.
Defeat. Alright. No, Karlach, this is for me to do. I'll embrace the parasite. I'll evolve.
I know you. I know you know your own mind.
The nod.
If this is what you want, then all I can say is, give him hell, soldier.
Fascinating. You take on the sacrifice, though you could have foisted your responsibility onto another. Perhaps I misjudged you. The Netherbrain wants nothing more than to see all infected become Gaik. My defenses keep the voice of the Absolute out. But just as I can raise them, so I can lower them. I will allow the voice of the Absolute in. Once it reaches you, it will order you to transform. It will only take a moment. And once you are a mind flayer, I will fold you under my protection once more. You will be the savior of empires. Not least, my own.
With the withdrawal of Orpheus's power, your mind is rushed with the full force of the Netherbrain. You feel compulsion unlike anything you've ever known. Excruciating and exhilarating in equal measure. You wish nothing in the world but to evolve. Then, complete silence, as you are once again closed off from the Netherbrain's mind.
Our people will remember you. The rebel Illithid who stood beside their reborn prince and ended the grand design. Let us return now to the city and follow the path of the Netherbrain.
I can hardly bear to look at you.
Mao, that comment's kind of rude as hell, bro. If you do that stuff again, I'll ban you.
Blessings upon you. Rest still.
Alright, what did they even just say? It's time for us to meet our fates and end this Illithid nightmare. Most noble sacrifice gets blessings upon you, wrestle. So we still can't go to camp. Should have kept all the tadpoles on me, but... Oh no, I'm her right now. I'm a mind flayer, y'all. It's my dream come true. What was I doing? I wanted to check this. I'm an aberration. Psionic tyrant slavers and interdimensional voyagers that feed off the brains of thinking creatures. Most belong to a hive-mind colony devoted to an elder brain, and all work toward achieving the grand design. Their dream of once more controlling empires that span the multiverse. Oh yeah, S-Nex brought up the good point that if it wasn't for the whole losing your soul bit, you'd totally go for the Illithid thing. So yeah, that's why I thought Withers might have been wrong a long time ago, but I think KD was saying that he is a reliable source of information. So anyway, now that I'm an Illithid, may as well eat some tadpoles, right? I know I don't have them in my active inventory. I should have had, what's his faces, though. The guys. Where the hell is it? It's really not in my inventory, huh? I don't have the Emperor's tadpole no mo. Feels bad, man. Squidward? Yeah. Alright, so let's check out our new powers that we... Ooh. It's too many. Tentacle Whip. Lash out with your tentacles and possibly stun the target. It's an action. Displacer Beast Shape. Transform into a Displacer Beast that can displace itself and enemies. Oh, that's really cool, that thing. Those things are like the co-whirl type things. Permanent Mind Sanctuary. While in combat, Mind Flayers can use actions and bonus actions interchangeably. That's super cool. Synaptic Consumption. Devour your foe, lowering all of their ability scores by 5 and 1 each subsequent turn. And you can also regenerate HP. It lasts for 5 turns, after which the target is left prone. Force Tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 12 meters away from you. That sounds really cool. Bro, this isn't even... These aren't even like short rest type things, huh? Well, this one is a long rest. Levitate. Psionic Overload. Your attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage, but I take 1 to 4 every turn. Sculpt a magical nexus that allows those within to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. Okay. Nebulous Black Hole. Create a point of intense gravity that pulls in all nearby enemies and possibly slows them. Okay, so that makes sense. This got referenced in another item, but I don't remember what it was. Fracture Psyche. The target's AC is reduced by 5. If they die while affected by this, you can cast a stronger Shatter Psyche on another target. Holy crap. Mind Blast, of course. Stage Fright. Your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls, and they take 2 to 12 psychic damage each time they miss. They succeed their Stage Fright when they succeed an attack roll. Fierce Perilous Strikes. Grants an ally an additional 15 psychic damage, healing 2 to 16 HP when they attack. They score a crit when they roll a 15 or higher. They become vulnerable to all damage for the duration of this effect. I wonder if I use this on lae'zel, and she's got the champion reduce crits by 1, and the helmet reduce crits by 1, if she'd only need to roll a 13 instead to get a crit, or if it's essentially just lowered to 15 regardless. While the host dies and loses their souls, the Illithid themselves do have souls. Just the ones that the gods can't get power from, and therefore they don't count. Okay. Augmented Shield of Thralls. Conjure a volatile shield that grants the target 25 temporary HP. If these HP are lost, the shield bursts and stuns nearby foes. Oh. May as well do that on myself now, huh? Extract brain. Lobotomize a nearby creature that is stunned, prone, sleeping, or unconscious. Sacrifice half your HP to heal the target for the same amount. Karsus Compulsion. Channel the stone's magic to control the crown of Karsus and dominate the nether brain. They must channel this spell until their next turn for it to take effect. Okay. So, if I have a way to give myself Sanctuary after the fact, that'd be good. I feel like I'm going to forget about this thing, though, if I don't do it now. Oh, we can do it on two of us? May as well do it on lae'zel, right? Wait, can we get to the whole party? Bro! That's amazing.
Whatever it takes.
Thought that was the case. Now we'll call Mr. Clean again. Is the Emperor literally not Baldur? It's a little bit unclear whether or not it's the Emperor or the illithid tadpole within him. They remember the host's memories, that's why they're neutral and good illithid. They're influenced by the host's old self? Okay. Chadwick asks, like Jadzia, Dax, and Deep Space Nine? I think Stella will need to weigh in on that one. I don't know the reference. She's not her previous host, but her symbiote does remember all the previous hosts. Perhaps.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Might not have been smart to put the bubbles on all of us, actually. I can even do it to Mr. Clean! I should have summoned Mr. Clean before I did the aid, now that I think about it. Alright, let's talk to the team.
I will not forget what you did here today, nor will the Githyanki people. We have unchained the true heir. First, he will lead us to victory against the Netherbrain. Then, he will loose the Githyanki from Vlakit's undead talons.
So that reminds me, I need to re-equip her. So this counts as bound even when it's in her inventory, so maybe I could give her the greatsword after all. Anyway. Yeah, maybe I'll do it for the roleplay. Shadow?
I think we're done here. I'll certainly be glad to see the back of it anyway.
Karlach?
Ready when you are.
Come. Let this day be the Netherbrain's last.
Cool. Alright, Orpheus?
Go ahead. I will follow.
Alright. Heavy stone. He's thinking about Star Trek and tractor beams and whether or not the person that teleported is the same person. There's a really good existential comics that talks about teleportation and whether or not the original gets killed. Did it take off all my buffs? Oh my god. Bros, so bright. This does not seem intended. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not.
Chaos consume you. We could attempt to sneak past, or just fight our way through.
D says that should not happen. Seizure warning, yeah. That time I didn't. It's not like I had knocked the nether brain into a corner like Gortash. That was a little bit unfortunate. Don't worry, guys. The next patch will fix it. Nether brained. That scene has a lot of jank. Okay. We could attempt to sneak past or fight our way through. Sneak past what?
One day I'll catch a break.
I'm floating here. How are these?
Prince of the Comet has come! Shavar Orpheus! Shavar Orpheus! Shavar Orpheus!
Vos, my most loyal friend. How good to set eyes on you.
You honor me. Your radiance. A geik keeps you company. Unusual.
An illithid in guise. An old ally in truth. He took this form so I might end the grand design.
Skva! Can it be? Thanks to you, the skies above Tunarath shall tremble with psalms. Orpheus will take the truth to the people. We will slay the Lich Queen. Our chains will be cleaved.
Mighty Voss, your words lift me. Vlaakith will splinter like glass and vanish like smoke. Shavar Orpheus!
Shiva, Orpheus, Vlaakith will not give up easily. Is your defeat truly the way forward? Gift freedom means nothing if the grand design comes to pass. We need your help, boss. Celebrate later. I've got another brain to face. By the 9 hells, how did you find us? Probably because of our locator, obviously. I'm going to go with gift freedom means nothing if the grand design comes to pass. Hey, Platinum Chip, how's it going? Welcome back in.
My sword is yours. We will exterminate the brain and end its plague.
This champion holds the key to its defeat. Stand by for orders, Voss. Answer to him as you would answer to me.
As you wish, Prince Orpheus.
Forward! The nether brain falls this day. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies!
Call forth allies. Your allies have pledged to help you. You can summon them during combat with the blue button. Oh, he's got like a horn that he's blowing. The horn button. Okay. Gather the allies. We made an ally of Kithrak Voss. He and his mighty steed will aid us when the time comes. Free Orpheus. We freed Orpheus from his chains. In doing so, we betrayed the Emperor, leaving it no choice but to join the Netherbrain. Well, he could have just sat idly by. I feel like this just shows the fact that he was so willing to abandon the whole Orpheus thing, that he was always part of the Netherbrain's thrall. So, yeah. I don't know. Once we beat the game, we could go back and see what happens and whatnot. Assuming I get that far tonight. If not, I'll also probably, continue to stream and do other stuff that I haven't done yet. Here I am trying to, loot shelves and crap. Dead Flame Crisp Protector.
Please.
Dead Acolyte of the Absolute. I can't speak with the dead anymore, huh? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. What happened to you? Just take the time to talk to everybody. Alright, I'm not going to worry about these corpses so much. This feels like a trap. Oh, these are our allies. Is this Oh no! He grew up so fast. I missed it all. How long was I in that joint? Chadwick, you inhaled your hot
We've
sauce.
lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is
How the hell
one
you
you
recognize
spoke
me?
of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist eyes you with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be a mind flayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends.
What the hell, Withers? I thought I was
This
souls.
mind flayer will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist's suspicion softens to curiosity, his hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, Mind Flayer, and I'm not alone.
Never thought I'd be fighting alongside a mind flayer.
I forgot Mole.
But I'll fight with you. With magic.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
You can count on me, little squid. I thirst for the hunt.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more, and I would die a proud man if I died this day.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me, and from me to you, no matter what form you take.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us.
Shit, they did you
And
hear it
not a moment
dirty.
Too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead. What will a mind flayer say that could encourage them on the threshold of battle?
Why speak at all? Infiltrate their minds and stir whatever motivations you find within. Our freedom depends on you. Fight with everything you have. We fight to defeat the Netherbrain. We fight to take control of its crown. To blood, death, and slaughter. A fight well fought and a brain well burned. This all feels kind of weird. But I guess to blood, death, and slaughter, a fight well fought and a brain well burned, because they want to kill the brain, right? So let's go with that one. But let's trade first. Never mind, he has nothing. He has a fish. Alright. Burn the brain.
To our freedom! We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
Yeah, about his grace. Wait a second. Apparent allies. What is this? Tentacle whip. Oh, okay. Wait, does this count as a melee? It does. Is that unarmed? Maybe it is. 5 to 8 psychic damage. May as well pile on all the psychic crap. When you bring a creature down to fewer HP than my number of evolved elithid powers, it dies and all nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic damage? Holy crap, bros. I should have gone the whole tentacle route this entire time. What's up, Withers?
Dost thou need my services?
Apparently not.
If thou art ready, proceed to seal Fate's image with thy final stitch.
Thanks, guy. Damon. Backgammon.
Even I was surprised by how well the owlbear would take to the potions. Just look at it. Glorious little creature. Well, not so little anymore.
Arabella?
Something's on my mind.
I wouldn't be here without you. It's time I repaid the favor.
Stella says, speaking of flesh levels, you just saw a guy named Flesh Fetish. I have a feeling that means something a little bit different.
You lot have been good to me. Now, let's show this brain who's boss.
So who do we have? Withers and Damon. Okay.
Who knew we'd make it this far? I'm behind you. Or wherever you need me to be, really. Lead on.
Bro, trade.
Who knew we'd make it?
Man, I wanted to buy more potions they used on the owlbear. Hoot. Can't pet it or talk to it? Can I go to camp? I cannot. Okay, that doesn't surprise me, actually. Ulma, Zevlor, Cole the Red. Cole the Red?
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up, buy, buy, buy!
You do know there's about to be a huge battle, right? Let me see what you have. Crawler mucus, ew. Cloud giant strength. Increases a creature's strength to 27? Oh, I should have been using those this entire game. I didn't realize that there was something better than a hill giant. I still do the potions of angelic reprieve. May as well buy all of them at this point in the game, huh? Arrow Millimeter. Smoke powder bombs. We could give those all to lae'zel and Karlach. Firebow, flesh to stone. Scroll of Otoluk's freezing sphere. Create a ball of churning ice that can be launched instantly to generate a frosty explosion or stored for later use. That's good.
Don't go dying. I'll be real mad.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, buy, buy, buy.
Right.
Don't go dying.
So I missed my sarcastic comment about their Brood Mother's Revenge? About there being a battle nearby. Zevlor. Oh, let's talk to the party, huh?
Eyes ahead, soldier. We're nearly there.
I'm a mind flayer now. How do you feel about that?
It should have been me. But what can I say? A few tentacles look good on you.
You hanging in there, all right?
Fuck yes, soldier. I'm burning hot.
Okay. Shady.
High Hall. There's nowhere else to go. This is where it all ends.
I'm no longer the man I once was. Can you accept that?
Of course. look different, there's no denying that. But I think you're still the same, deep down. You're doing what's necessary, for all of us. That's why I've been by your side this whole time.
Ah, she's sweet. Okay. lae'zel.
Such blazing wonder. The sky swarming with red dragons. They may roar Vlaakith's name, but I can't deny their beauty. For this one moment, in this one battle, the Lich Queen and I share a common cause. The Netherbrain's defeat, and the Grand Design's failure.
You must be disgusted with me, now that I look like a gay.
My instinct is to flay you where you stand. But I am more than my instinct. You made an incredible sacrifice. For me, for our people, for the Prince of the Comet. I know who you are, and I know what you gave up. You aren't a Lithid. You are Mlagir, Liberator.
Ah, she's sweet. Alright, how are you holding up?
I am iron, steel, and silver.
You ready to face the Netherbrain?
I am. With the Prince of the Comet at our side, we will wreck the Netherbrain and its grand design. Never again will our people suffer under a Lithid enslavement. Zai, Zai, Zai!
Alright, that's fun. Chadwick said it's Club Penguin all over again as to whether or not ESO is rated M for mature.
Smells like violence all round. Smoke. Blood. Tears. This will be a good hunt. Hurry on and start the attack.
So I'm assuming he wouldn't have been here if we didn't actually get that clutch saving throw against him. So he probably would have died. So that's kind of interesting how many allies you can and can miss out on. Can have and can miss out on. What's up, Floric?
Today, we take back the city.
Platinum Chip asks, does anyone know if Saz Tam makes an appearance in this game? If so, I don't believe I've seen that. Chihiro?
Don't look at me. This is your charge to lead. And no one better to do it.
Nature Servant, thanks. What's up, Valeria?
The sooner we get this done, the sooner we can get a pint. Assuming there's an inn still standing.
So I still have all the armor on, that's interesting. Okay. Can't dye it though. Beorn Winterbrood?
I'm glad you're here. The Illithid too. Though it'll take some getting used to.
The Illithid too?
We're ready to lay down our lives if you are.
Are they expecting me to not be the Illithid?
Onwards. There is no reason to linger here.
Stella, you said you're very bad at what people consider age appropriate? Well, maybe if you got your mind out of the gutter. Alright, so I'm assuming this is going to be quite a lengthy process here at this point. Oh, Saz Tam. Okay, it's the Lich King of Thay. So I do have the Book of the Necromancy for Thay, the quest that I didn't finish. So perhaps would be my guess. Leaning more towards yes. So this is the book. Stella, you said you're the least scatterbrained person you know? Thank you very much. Well then, I don't know why you can't tell mature things apart. Or age appropriate. Meow says he's mentioned by a talking mirror, but he does show up? Okay. Blade of Oppressed Souls? This wasn't in the inventory, what the hell? I've already got one of these, so we could get two of them, huh? Oh yeah. So let's go ahead and drink that Elixir of Cloud. Giant strength. Here goes nothing. Oh, sweet. A free saving pod.
Dragons overhead. Stay low.
So maybe I'll save that. I don't know if that's a multi-roll type thing. Winged horrors.
Fall back! Fall back!
Oh, he does not show up. Okay.
Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running!
What's happening here? You're running the wrong way. Is this how the City Watch valiantly defends its home? We're gonna go with, is this how the City Watch defends its home?
Home? What home? It's over.
He's frightened of you, but the very fact you haven't killed him on sight gives him reason to pull. Can the rumors be true? Are you the Mind Flayer who could save the city?
I'm not like the other Mind Players. I'm here to save you. Fight with me. While the High Hall stands, you've no right to leave. Get back to your duty. Fight. Join me in the fight against the Brain, or I'll turn you into a thrall right now. If you leave now, the Brain will kill you anyway, and turn you into its slaves. You may as well fight with me for your own salvation. So I've got a lot of, Oh, I was going to say I have a lot of points from the potion, but 12 is bigger than 8. So we're going to do the persuasion. Come with me if you want to live. I don't have my Githyanki bonus anymore. Githyanki.
You feel his mind buckling, yielding against his better judgment.
Get to the Floppa because they're nautiloids? That makes sense.
Remarkable. Never in all my life did I think to fight alongside a Mind Flayer. Oh, we go back in there, we die. We flee, we last half a day at best. Shit! If this is it, then God's damn it, let's make it count. City Watch, with me. We'll follow you to our last breaths.
Maybe that was a bad idea after all. I could just let them alone and then do everything myself. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and reload that. I got caught up in the moment. I believe in the team, hopefully. Wait, do I have Mr... Yeah, I should have Mr. Clean Out. I'm gonna have to drink the potion again. Hey, what did I just do? Oh, the lights. D said when you and your friends played, you're like, we don't want any more units on the initiative. They wanted to die with courage, they just didn't know it.
Farther can I go?
I didn't need to remind them, did I?
Dragons overhead. Stay low.
I wonder if I could have like skipped all this.
Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running!
Can I ignore them? What's happening here?
Can't you see? It's over.
He's right. Can the rumors be true? Are you the Mind Flayer who could save the city?
Get out of here.
Gladly.
1, 2, 3, 4. They had 84 HP. That's a good amount. But we've got the Resto Pod, so we're immortal. Oh, Orpheus is with us too? Then, can I give him items and equip them? That'd be really cool. Orphic Favor Aura. The Prince of the Comet protects his champions. He and nearby allies gain resistance to psychic damage and a +3 bonus to int, whiz, and riz saving throws. And we aided him. Okay. I don't think this will work, but I... It said she picked it up. So wait, where the hell did it just go? Is it in my inventory? That's probably it. It'd be where the potion was, huh? Potions are up here. So... Right, anyway. Platinum Chip says, that's fair. Your guy's the main villain. He's too cool to ruin any video game. Oh, so Stella's saying, because when you were a kid, your parents let you watch stuff that your friends couldn't watch and stuff. So that's why you're a terrible judge of what should and should not be allowed. Goblin trackers. I see. So they want to try to get me this way, huh? So we could sneak around all of them, is what they're saying. We go this way or that way? I need Quoth the Raven. I don't have those gauntlets on me anymore, I don't think. Nope. Alright. So then... let's save it. I don't really feel like fighting all these things if I don't have to, so let's try to avoid it. It's more that you were left alone with your dad's massive DVD collection. Alright, so what movies messed you up as a kid, even though you said you turned out fine? I don't know. Like, my mom was kind of oddly laissez-faire and not about things. So it's a little bit difficult to say. You're gonna come get me? Get up here, guys. Come on. Can we get the whole team up here? Wait, what is charm? Is it reaction? Inquisitor of the Absolute. I think I'm going to save that for a mind flayer if I can. Psionic Backlash. When a nearby enemy casts a spell, you use reaction to deal 1 to 4 psychic damage for every level of that spell. That's just... oh, this is a level 1 spell. Where's everybody else? Mr. Clean. So I need Shadowheart and lae'zel in here? Or Shadowheart and Karlach? That's annoying.
Come on, let's go.
So I could potentially have her get closer.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Shadowheart's still out of combat, so I could have her go up top. She's way down there. Mr. Clean's down there. Orpheus. Hey Jay Rizzle, welcome back in. You got messed up by a TV recording of The Matrix when you were 10, snuck out of bed to watch it at 3 a.m. You've not been the same since? That's funny. I've always felt a little bit underwhelmed by The Matrix, but I think that's partially because I'd seen Dragon Ball before that. Now they just said Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Was it Big Bertha? Is that what it was? Greater invisibility, turn a creature invisible. Dimension door. So he has 12 key. These cost key. Okay. You or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. So this is what I would want to use on my main character while I'm channeling, I guess. That's once for his long rest. think it's the stunning strike. How does this work? This is such a strange thing. So I have to be within 9 meters. Okay. And no jail, yes. So we got goblins up there.
No time to waste.
I don't think it's actually worth frenzying. So we only get these back on long rest. Well, do we really expect to have 3 big battles? I don't know. They stole his bike. Oh, it's Large Marge, not Big Bertha. Okay. Yep, that's what I was thinking of. Large Marge's transformation. For Chadwick, it was Faces of Death. So, I definitely snuck a watch at my mom's copy of Fantastic Planet. That is one hell of a messed up movie. If anybody knows of it, my condolences. Not enough movement. Neat. Why is it trying to put her over there? We can get horror. We could kill this guy, I think. Do these things explode? Screw it. Okay, no, I did do the frenzy thing, didn't I? No, I did not. Let me deal with the dog super quick. Oh, this is like... Is this the normal battle music? I feel like I've heard this one a lot. What are these nautiloid tanks? The dark oily liquid inside this tank pulsates slowly, keeping time with your own breath. Okay. Oh, yeah, so my mom was laissez-faire about a lot of things, and then kind of oddly not about others. Like, she'd get a bee in her bonnet sometimes about whether I should or should not watch something. It's a little bit weird, like... Although I guess now that I think about it, a lot of the more messed up things that I watched was more or less when I was being babysat. Not necessarily something she did.
Heating up.
Because she worked a lot. There's a lot of things that kind of fell in the cracks there, or between the cracks. I'll do that. Can we reach these guys? I should probably get rid of them first, if I can. He broke it. That's not good. Oh no, that was just like a reaction, so I should have gotten rid of the mind player first then. Damn, that sucks. Chadwick said empathy levels and emotional intelligence ought to determine what a child can be allowed to see. Yeah, I mean, ultimately at the end of the day, it should come down to parents parenting, but apparently many don't. You have one parent with no emotional intelligence and one who's shockingly naive yet very emotionally intelligent. It's a weird combo. Is that your situation? You know, lae'zel said Mr. Boogedy, scary Disney movie made for TV. Are you talking about like the Boogeyman movie? Because I did see that. I think I was old enough that it didn't bother me at all. Like, it's kind of funny that you may mention that movie because I just saw something really recently talking about that. There's like a YouTube video. Can't I just levitate directly there? Hold on. Where is this? Not enough movies. Do I have the levitate button? I don't think I do. No, I do. So the question is what I do with all this info. Maybe I'll do the resonating strike on this guy and blow it up. Could also become the dog thing. But before doing that, it's kind of obnoxious, man. Okay, never mind. Let's do it like this. Keep punch. Luck at the Far Realms. When you make a successful attack against a foe, you can change that into a crit. I need a 17. I rolled a 38. I don't need to react to that, huh? No, this is free. This is a reaction, so this should be free, right? And that's an actual action, okay. Oh my goodness, that was a heck of a lot of damage. I thought they are resonating. Oh no, this one's the one that I need, right? Blast. So that thing's still alive? Tentacle whip. Wait, can't I eat its brain or something? Did I eat its brain? This will damage things. What happens if it gets lobotomized? Anything? Permanent Mind Sanctuary? Is that just something that I have? Anyway, let's eat its brain. Well, screw it. Let's go evil. Mind Sanctuary depleted. Oh, I can't use it more this turn. Okay. Well, I can still move around a lot. Holy crap. Is that because of what I did? Anyway. Maybe I'll just bring myself down here. To protect Karlach if I can. Oh, what a jerk. Once these guys stop moving, I'll try to re-chat a bit more. Firewall would be cool. Actually, Mr. Clean would be able to do a good job against all those little goblins, huh? Arcanist? It's level 1. Let's nullify it if that's free. Get wrecked, nerd. So I'm tempted to use a better spell. Oh, I don't need to. This will take an action, won't it? No, this is a bonus action. I'm gonna be too far away to land that, though. Man. Please. Oh, she's gonna hit the wall, huh? So close yet so far away. Nope. And her turn? Okay. So the worst movie Asnek saw as a kid was in a daycare center. You don't remember the name, but you recall it was not age appropriate. It was a horror movie and you were 5 or 6. Chadwick said he watched a good chunk of The Thing. Are you talking about the movie The Thing when you were a kid? Or just like the Boogeyman movie from earlier? Because it was just a monster, not literally people suffering, you were fine? An idiot substitute showed the first half hour of Winnie Pooh, Blood and Honey to a first grade class? I've never heard of that. But I'm assuming Blood with Winnie the Pooh must be like a satirical type thing. Probably not good. Meow Laser went to Cinefamily and watched episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark with a big crowd of drunk fans. So much fun. It was like Jerry Springer's level audience. Stella thought everyone liked horror. Shattuck said horror can go so many different directions, though. Dumb monster movies like Aliens or Screamers or something, no big deal. Freddy Krueger or Jason just murdering teens or Suffer is not great. Body horror is also questionable. Okay, yeah, you were talking about The Thing. Okay. No capitalization made it a little bit unclear. It was one of those dumb movies that got made as soon as Winnie the Pooh became public domain. I didn't even know that was a thing. I only ever heard of Mickey Mouse, essentially, becoming public domain and some other things. Not Winnie the Pooh, though. I can only get 3? Dang it, I was hoping to get 4 at a time. Ah, didn't notice that one. Don't throw that. They're coming to get me. Whose turn is this? lae'zel. I don't know if her throwing things will... No, this is Orpheus. So I should be able to hit that thing and do a lot of damage. How much does this cost? 4? Well, let's see how that works. Yep. Okay, so that's like a good old fireball. That thing has 6 HP left. Let's get off the oil. Oh, maybe I should be over here. strength in numbers. Oh, that's a lot of annoying things. What the hell's going on? I wonder if this is one of those types of things where I should summon allies and they can do like an airstrike with boss or something. I don't want to just press this and have it happen though. So I'm going to do an actual quick save. Command the Red Dragon of Supreme Kithrak boss to breathe a wall of fire onto the battlefield. Only once per adventure. Dismissed after combat. Can't be summoned again if killed. Oh no. Florix cohort. Hell Striker Yurgir. The Watch. Hell Rider Platoon. Gur Hunt Wardens. Silver Harp Squadron. Okay. I'm surprised the Harpers are going to help us. Because I didn't, like, complete their quest, essentially, it seemed. Bunch of sharp eyes and trackers. Let's start off with a throw against this jerk. And then I'm going to try to get that beholder if I can. Damn it. Just barely out of reach. Alright, so let's do the bigger throw. Did she just kill it? No, okay. I was like, there's no way we did 70 points of damage. Oh, now I can't reach it because it's out of range? That's funny. Alright, so do I go for the trackers one by one? Or I could leave that to Mr. Clean. Can't reach those jerks below me. So let's go for the method if I can. Or is it that the enraged throw goes farther? Oh, that must be it, huh? Stupid tree. Gotta be in the way, huh? Is there anything else I could hit? The Mind Flayer. Oh. I didn't notice it. I should have hit that guy. It's bleeding. But did I use all four? Okay. In 10 years, a bunch of comic characters are going to be public domain. Nothing actually comes of it because people have been making knockoffs of popular characters for decades already. I don't know. I kind of expect something more akin to Space Ghost to happen again. Like more satirical type things, taking advantage of stuff like that. Can I do a cleave? Is that not on this weapon? Apparently not. Oh, yes. Got him. Paradox. It'd be cool if we could cleave again. Oh well. So I could potentially have the Sentinel go off. But I think I might have my guy go down here and deal with these dudes. Maybe not. Where should I even fly to? So I can't make it there. That's fine. Why didn't she attack? Where's there? There's no sentinel. Alright, the range is short on that. That'll work. How many of these can I do? Just a class action? Okay. Just the one. How much damage does this do? Not enough. Is this a long rest thing? No, it's not. Oh. Enough movements. Can't tell if the beholder is getting that. Oh, good enough, right? Fierce Perilous Strikes. Grant an ally an additional 15 psychic damage, healing 2 to 16 when they attack. They score a crit when they roll 15 or higher. We should do that. Now we're out of range. Oh, we can reach him. And that turn. So Shadowheart can cast a firebolt on her, right?
Your time has come.
And then jump over here, I guess. Okay, so Chadwick saying Turner Broadcasting Corporation acquired all the Space Ghost stuff at the early creation of Cartoon Network. Space Ghost is fully co-signed. Right, but what I'm saying is like that type of show where it isn't like the original, but they just kind of like use that type of animation. It would not surprise me if creatures or characters in the public domain were given this Space Ghost treatment. Chadwick said this conversation's revealed a lot about your parents' insane politics now that you're thinking about it. How's that? Will this thing attack me if I get out of its range? It doesn't seem like it. So I know if I do this here, wait, no, if I do this, it can counter hit me. Instead, it might make the most sense to move myself here and then push everybody forward. Yeah. Damn it. Oh well. That one flew. I guess that's my plan, but still, it's kind of funny. Damn. Your dad has basic empathy, but not emotional intelligence. Your mother is deeply naive, but has high emotional intelligence, but a confusing form of chosen empathy. We'll let you guess their vote? Okay. is this Orpheus? Yes, Orpheus. So I want to save his Misty Steps if I can. These will not waste them. He doesn't have like a crap ton of attacks per turn though. That's fine, I guess. Tempted to do this now, but it's not worth wasting one key on this little goblin guy. Oh, damn it. I didn't notice that. I screwed up. I thought that was me for a second. The Mind Flayer. So yeah, like thinking about my mom, like I played a bunch of violent video games, saw a decent chunk of violence in movies and stuff. I mean, if you think about like even the more tame movies like Willow, there's kind of a lot of violence in that, for instance. So let's move right here.
No time to waste.
Bro, I can't even see what the hell just happened. Oh, I critically missed. That sucks. That really bites. Tells the aura of protection. Oh, within 3 meters of the spellcaster, because the zealot of the absolute. I'm gonna try to get this guy down as much as possible. Fire line, but I can't explode it though. Hell yeah, good crits. This is a short rest. Will I even need to do that after this battle? I don't even know. So maybe... No, we'll be able to move before that guy gets active again. Okay. Can Karlach make it anywhere, though? We jump, that's a bonus action. She's just not in a good spot to move anywhere. If we dash, we can't. Path's interrupted no matter what, pretty much. I was afraid she wouldn't be able to reach. Well, she could kill the goblin guy. That's fine enough. Stella says violence is not usually what jacks up ratings to an R in America. That's true. But I'm just saying, like, in terms of like trying to shelter children and whatnot, it's kind of hard to really accomplish that, considering how much violence there is in the media. Bro, can I really use a black hole every turn? Oh my god, that's super overpowered. Oh my god, that is wild, because I could also just use the Mind Blast to get that close. Severed eye. I want to take that. I can just punch this dude or shoot him. How much damage would I even do? 8 to 15? Can I reach them? No. Okay, that doesn't surprise me. Oh wait, can I? Not entirely. Can stage fight somebody? Damn. You got a ridiculous amount of movement. Wait, why can I do this twice? Does this cost a bonus action now? I'm like, what? How does that work on the ogre? They just moved there, okay. Where's the gobbo? Wait, where is the gobbo? Oh, right there. Yeah, it's enough out of position that I might just snipe him down now. Hell yeah. Okay, good job, Shady. Damn, we're doing really well on terms of like our HP and resources. Chadwick said, was anybody else essentially forbidden to have toy guns growing up? Definitely not me. That was a bit of a hellion. Some necromite. These two should die if we kill these guys. I didn't even know you could actually really displace those guardians. That's interesting. Could move Mr. Clean out of the way so he doesn't get targeted, but I think we're going to be fine. He blasted me, I've been stunned. Or is that the other dude? No, it was me. That sucks. He's dancing on me. Hopefully the game didn't crash because of this. Yeah, I said, of course they didn't have toy guns, they had real ones growing up. Punch your lights out, Orpheus. I've been silenced. Oh, maybe the reason I got stunned is because my shield broke. That's probably what it was. So lae'zel needs to kill that one dude. Maybe I should try to focus on the mind flare. I don't know if I'll be able to reach it. Maybe I will. At the very least, my enraged one should be fine.
On the move.
Maybe not. Dang it.
Taking position.
Oh yeah? Oh, hell yeah. Man. It's pretty beastly, this throwing build. I know there are better ones, but I kind of like what it is for now, though. Chadwick said, real guns make a fair amount of sense. You really beat the respect into a little kid with hunters in the family. It depends, but I mean, there's kind of a surprising amount of so-called hunting families that don't handle firearms very well despite everything. Which is pretty counterintuitive. And part of the reason I say that is because it's kind of become a truism, at least in the military, that like it's actually easier to train recruits who've had no experience handling firearms because they don't have bad habits and whatnot. It's always very frustrating seeing people handle weapons with poor trigger discipline and whatnot. Memory brain jar. Pick that one up. Oh, yeah, she killed that guy. Okay, so we're good. It's really just all the ones by my Gith Mind Flayer that I've left alone on that side of the map. Okay. So I guess that's her turn. One time, Chadwick's buddy had a no-tip airsoft Glock pointed at you when he called you into your basement. You about backflipped up the stairs. He just laughed. It was not cool. No, absolutely not. It's pretty messed up. Bro, why are you gonna move over there? Well, hell yeah, good for you, Shady. Never mind, you do you. She clearly knows best. Oh, that was smart. Mr. Clean! Can you make it? I don't think you can. Unless... No, that's the wrong button. I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, so let's do it this way. Not enough space. It's gonna take me 2 turns to move that way regardless. I may as well do this. Oh, wait, was there a bad guy up there still? They had 1 HP. I thought Shadowheart killed him. Ah, I screwed up. It's a bit weird. Wow, the Mind Flayer skipped his turn because he couldn't walk around. Really surprising. Can we throw a rock or something? Nope. Instead of him, no, it has to be him, huh? Damn it. You get an attack of opportunity for running that way? Is that just how the Guardian of Faith works? Maybe that's what it is. Who's this? Oh, okay. Oh well. Yeah, lae'zel just casually brandishing a weapon at his neighbors. Stupid Orpheus having no ranged options. I know we've got the fist, but I didn't want to waste the key on it. Oh, I wasted a key on that. I didn't really think about it. What do you mean path is interrupted? That's the stupidest, most lie of a thing. Target's too far? Oh, because you can't do that in there? So when do I get out of this thing? Oh, we're blinded. Got him. Okay. Not going to be able to reach up there. May as well move closer, huh? Don't know where the best spot to move is. Maybe over here. I can still attack. Alright, we're not going to get that.
This.
Yeah, I was in the business of selling $1 million eggs now because he's got chickens. He's saying just paying $1 million for chicken feed still ends up cheaper. Yeah, Stella's right that the egg prices are probably going to continue to skyrocket because of the bird flu. I definitely feel when my Githyanki, well, my mind flayer is like, wished I didn't choose to live in interesting times, or whatever he says. Or well, in it. There's a ladder over there.
Still on my feet.
Oh, may as well just do a black hole. Seems like a decent enough plan. That thing is alive. That thing is alive. Oh yeah, and we stunned them. Wait, is that it? Why can I still do this? Is this free? Oh, this just costs the key, but oh, it's a class action. It's literally... Wait, how do I... Huh. Whatever. What did I just do? Okay. I should probably just skip everybody's turn. Wait, do I really have to deal with the Necromite, or is this the controller? It's probably this guy, huh? I do have to deal with the necromites. I thought they died once their conjurer died. Apparently not. Maybe she'll be able to reach them. What? She's alive though, sort of. Maybe.
Another fight. Let's go.
Rose, this game is wonky sometimes. Hate to say it. Where's the other guy? They're both in there? Oh, okay, he's up on top. I can seriously do this twice. That's wild, man. Times? How many times can I levitate? Don't know what this lever's about. Probably for this gate.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
It's very strategy game right now with all the area covered. Alright, well the good news is lae'zel didn't die, so let's go ahead and save it. To the brain. Hopefully the team will figure it out. I don't know if the team is going to figure it out. No, they are. Is she crouching? For some reason, these dudes kind of look like Vegeta to me for a second, like the Saiyan armor. Alright, now that we've got the team next to the door, let's save it again. Double iron doors. Oh, there's also the door over here that had goblins.
Time to press ahead.
Seems more fun and more indirect. If it opens. Why are they facing that way, though? Oh, because they're just going to go here. So it doesn't even matter. What just happened? So that door is locked, but that chest is in reach. I'm floating. Any other place to go? Oh, so that's another like rampart type door, perhaps? Robin, civilian. Alright, team, let's just bring everybody over here. really got initiative on me? Well, that's unexpected. You thought I'd be on the final boss at this point? I was kind of expecting that as well.
Bet I can crack that open.
But it's definitely understandable that they want to make use of the whole, what do you want to call it? Ally system to make them more worthwhile. Can't I not? Oh, just continue. Never mind.
They're trying to pick the lock. Back off. We got bombs in here, and we're not afraid to use them.
I knew I should have done the side door. You're gonna die in there if you don't leave soon. That's a terrible thing. We're gonna back off. This one's gotta be easier. They're gonna freak out because I'm a gay. Oh, they're gonna see me regardless, huh? Well, may as well try. I just float. What bombs? Note to the kitchen staff. Who had that door open? I didn't do that. No, I'll just leave this. I'll just stand up, huh?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
From the office of His Grace, Judge Marthius Warman. A humble request to the chef to ensure that henceforth his lunch must always include the finest Sahuagin caviar. Beneath the formal text in small, neat handwriting, P.S. Should the kitchen be unable to source such fine fare on short notice, it may be worth noting that His Honor's palate is unable to identify the difference between Sahuagin eggs and salmon roe. Ha 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 ha, that's funny.
If you're going to do it, just make it quick and painless.
I thought she was a normal-sized human for a second, but I was like, oh, she has like the gnome head. Not here to kill you. Get out of here as you wish. I'm not here to kill you.
You're not? But you're a mind flayer.
Just because I'm a mind flayer, you think I'm a murdering sociopath? Well, yeah. Didn't you hear I'm the mind flayer that's going to save you all? Just get out of here. I'm the one that's going to save you all, so don't trust the other ones.
Sure. We'll just go. Run!
She ain't wrong. I wonder... Too far. I'm not surprised. Aw.
Have to keep going.
Alright, so I'm going to save it here, and I think the next spot is going to take a while, so I have a little bit of time left in the stream, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is go back to the scene right before the big brain and all the rolls where I had to get 30 or 99, and then try to save scum it till successful, just to see what happens there. So I think I was at big point of no return there. Yes. Let's see what happens if we dominate the brain with the Crown of Karsus. I wouldn't be surprised if it let us succeeded. I also wouldn't be surprised if there's like a force fail state.
Then.
We don't need to worry about the girl.
No time to rest. Brain must be close.
That broke my mind.
At the ready.
Actually, Cloud. Save. Let's look at potions, I guess. What does Blast actually do? Oops. And saving throws. That's resistances, right? Right. You gained advantage on strength checks and saving throws. So maybe I'll do this one. Just for the memes. If I'd just gotten a nat 20 on that 99 roll against the Elder Brain, would any of this happen, do you think? I don't know. That's what I'm curious about. I would think not. But I could see it going either way, to be honest. Whatever, I don't want to spend too much time on this.
Execute.
Deathly silence.
You think you are wrong.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
This gives us 2 rolls, but we only get +2 from strength. This gives us 6. This might just be better. But, well, the 2 rolls has to be better, right? Nope, apparently not. I screwed up. Gotta redo it. Got it. First try, baby. No, not really.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crowd.
Johnny asks, will I start an honor playthrough after I finish this one? Probably not. I think I'd be more inclined to do like a Dark Urge type run on Tactician mode, I think, just to get myself a little bit eased into that. Because I know I'm unbalanced, and so that makes things a lot easier. And I feel like the beginning of the game is probably the hardest than it is like later on. I think I did Dex last time. Wiz and Cha. Dex it is. Oh, I know. Because I jumped, I didn't actually have a Shadowheart. Oh, no. I shouldn't have done the quick save, quick load option. Og. I goofed. I needed Shadowheart to guide me. I was just being cheeky, jumping around. Asenek said, Dark Urge is supposedly very tied to the story. Playing as Dark Urge gets you parts of the story you don't get elsewise. Yeah, that's kind of what I'd be curious in seeing. Like, I know I've missed a lot because I haven't interacted with Jaheir at all. I've barely interacted with Halsin. There's literally 0 interaction between me and Gale, essentially, Astarion. So there's a lot of this game that I still haven't seen, and I didn't even finish like all the things in Act 3. I was just trying to act expeditiously here. Check our potions on all of our characters.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Said you walked away for 2 minutes and I'm back to the gift self. Am I just reloading back to the brain? Yeah, so it looked like the double doors ahead of me would have like went into something really big and time consuming, so I thought it'd be a little bit more interesting and a better use of the time to reload just to see what this was, because I was a little bit curious what would have happened if I got that nat 20. So then you must have missed my answer to your question. If I'd gotten a nat 20 on that 99 roll, would any of this happen? I would assume not, perhaps. But I don't know, because I could see it going either way. It's really only this one. Guileful movement? Heroism? Wait, doesn't heroism give me... Craft 3 unique alchemical solutions in a single playthrough. Oh, this is just blessed. That's right. Still have a Tongue of Madness. I don't know what I did with the Tadpole Elixir originally. I don't know what this does. Oh, whatever. Okay. We'll do the Colossus thing again. Guide us. Are there any other items I can equip? Probably.
Let's get going.
Probably shouldn't waste turns though.
Moving ahead.
My head is pounding.
You're bad for posing the question then leaving immediately? Yeah. Spent a lot of time answering that one. So rude. Yeah, I was saying that, like I said, I could imagine this could go either way. I hope that you can get like an alternate ending doing this. But I can't imagine that they would have really wanted us to go through all the effort of finding allies for us to skip it. Let's see how this works. I lost my constitution roll that time. I don't know what's different.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Did I drink the wrong thing? No, I did. Okay, that has 2 rules. Anyway, we're gonna try to go for it the same way. Whew, got it.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Gotta do Dex. Dow. Dow. I should have saved it when I came up here. I didn't even think about that. Double dough. Last roll. Alright, I'm gonna just go on and see what happens next.
The crown is not. I needed. They were just there.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
This is the 30 roll, so I should have used the other die. That is what I thought would happen.
When the I you this now again.
Strength gives us 2 rolls. Dex gives us 2 plus 5. Gotta do the Dex, even though this is a 99. Curious what'll happen if I get it once again, or if I'll have to do it twice. Well, we lost. Alright, I'm gonna reload it, and then I'll save it in the the dialogue. Only lost by 88. I did really well that very first time going through this. Sucks to lose on the 30 roll.
Can't give up now.
So apparently I really need to have gotten the cloud giant thing to begin with. Oh well.
Moving in.
Got 3 turns. Oh, my guidance got taken off.
I'm ready.
Still alive, so that's progress.
So these don't matter because they have the checks. Okay.
Light on my feet.
Although, does she have a buff spell of some sort? I don't think so. At least not for that. Because it would pop up as an option regardless, wouldn't it? Dormammu, I've come to bargain, yeah.
Your blood.
You think you
Alright, we saved our con.
Listen with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Dormammu. Dormammu. Save scumming is the real-time stone? It is, isn't it? We'll just go all the way until we get it. And if I fail, I'll just go back to the beginning.
Don't listen to it. Focus
Dex.
on the crown.
Damn. We're really struggling here.
I won't allow it.
Constitution.
Dominate it.
No, because we're gonna fail this because we can't get to 30. So we need 2 dice rolls to potentially get a nat 20. Last try. Oh, I thought we had it. I was like, oh hell yeah. Dominate the brain. Oh, that sucks. We've got the time stone though. So if the Elder Brain is Dormammu, who's Thanos then? I guess it's me. I look the most like Thanos, don't I? There's a ring that gives you max skill checks. Ring of 99. Oh, that's interesting. I guess I never even thought about that as a possibility for the mods. Makes sense. Bro, how is you gonna roll that low? It's a bow. I have a bow on my back because I'm a monk.
Listen with your mind. Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Oh no. This isn't good. This is really not good. I wish there was a button for the automatic roll again. I should have tried once more. Or is that my last roll? Whatever. Glad I didn't take the time earlier to try to save scum this.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
I must have been mashing space too soon. I broke it. I did break it. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, okay.
Don't listen to it.
One save down, which means progress. Dex save. No. Roll again. Got it. Ooh, 2 critical successes.
I need. They were just there.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Alright, so I have 3 rerolls. That's good enough to try. It's a big ol' F. So really, this should have only taken me 10 tries to get it because I have 2 dice, right? We'll try once more, but on the 99 stage. We're not strong enough. We'll dominate. It wouldn't surprise me that even if we succeeded this one, we'd still have to do the 99 roll. Now that I think about it. But dang it. Or even if we had the options not have to moving the mouse around, that'd be nice for the rolling. That way I could just keep spamming one button. So this time, for sure, maybe we should have a fake gambling pool in the chat. See how many turns it'll take to get it. It's like Undertale at this point. The game knows what I'm doing. Well, Chadwick, in your face for now until we get the 99 roll. I'm stronger than you.
And you
had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone lucent from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
We need to put a stop to this now!
Alright, I was right. We have to make the roll regardless. I don't know if this is going to save it, but... Alright, Dormammu, I've come to bargain. I thought I had it. I was like, oh my goodness! So the first three rolls literally don't matter. It might only be the last one, and even that one might not matter. SNX, isn't there also the in-game mod manager? Maybe there's something like that that would allow me to cheat this if I really wanted to. I got it! I got it, guys! Let's see what happens. Get wrecked, brain. My brain is bigger than yours. How cool would it be if I got like a cheating achievement for doing it this way? It's like, you shouldn't have gotten this, you cheated. It'd probably be like the devil's own luck or something.
This is not over.
That's weird. Oh, it didn't fly up though, did it? Oh, now here it goes. Not gonna lie, that is kind of really disappointing though. All aboard the forced plot train. I know, right? Got railroaded. Well, then I'm extra glad I didn't take the time the first time around to save scum. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing to have kind of like alternate goofy endings or doing things that you're not supposed to do. Because I feel like in many ways that would also increase the replayability if you had multiple endings. I mean, there are multiple endings, obviously, I think. But, okay. Seizure check incoming? That's later. That's after this part of the game. It's when we go to face the brain for real, because the first time wasn't real enough. I'm gonna skip that. See if we have different dialogue.
I called you out. This is an Elden Ring. It has become something more. Another brain.
Did you expect this?
I was as surprised as you were. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it.
The tentacle.
We will need to rethink our plan.
Attack him now.
We could become illithid. I mean, I could. You could trust me to do what needs to be done.
The question is, how much do I want to see the alternative plots? Because I don't technically know if I shouldn't trust the Emperor yet, and if I do this, this is a point of no return, where I'll know whether or not he was actually ever good. Because we might encounter him later. You know, I already don't trust him, so I'm just going to go with this regardless. So just in the interest of saving time, I'm going to give him the Nether Stones. I'm fully expecting a reveal of sorts. He had remorse about the dragon, but he still did the crafting. Well, he said he was saving his own life, but I mean, I don't trust him. I think he's just emotionally manipulating us to begin with. I guess technically the first time I did complete the game was when Vlaakith wished us to death. TPK'd.
Now stand aside. I will assimilate the Githyanki's power in your stead.
Was lae'zel gonna kill us? I didn't think about that. He's gonna eat your brain. He's got a hell mask on.
Do not judge me. Come, we must follow the brain's path. This time, we will not fail.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
There goes my appetite for a while.
Hope we made the right choice. If not...
I can't loot him? Oh, there he is, Orpheus.
Something good here, I hope.
Orphic Ring. Confusion. And maybe now we'll have all the bad stuff happen. Wait, what's lae'zel gonna say?
You had a choice, and you took my prince from me, from his people. You took our freedom. Tell me why I should not cut off your limbs one by one and leave you to your screams.
I dare you to try. You know you have no chance against me. Because you need me to help end the Netherbrain. Don't pretend otherwise. That's fun. It's a 20 roll. Got it.
By Gith's eternal grace. Very well. We will end the grand design. And then we will go our separate ways.
Feels bad to hurt her feelings.
Great Emancipator, Mother of my people, reveal your light and guide me forward. Yisk Githkar Tavki Krashet.
I think we're done here.
Ready when you are.
Come, let this day be the Netherbrain's last.
We proceed together.
Huh? That was weird.
We proceed together.
Just it just restarts that? Alright, guess we're going through the portal. I wouldn't be surprised if this is essentially the same sequence of events, but now we have the Emperor with us instead of Orpheus. Wait, where is he? So that was slightly different. Okay, well now I know that. I still don't know if the Emperor will betray us, which is fine. But now I've seen the different stuff. So, okay, folks, I'm going to go ahead and delete these saves that we just got. And then continue from our last save next time. So we'll be going live again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as per usual. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.